Hey guys, we're going to be replacing the taillights on the Jeep Gladiator. Stay tuned.
So on my Jeep Gladiator project, this vehicle, when I bought it, it did not come with the LED option package. So we've got just standard old school halogen taillights on the back of this thing. And not to mention, they just look plain. They look ugly in my opinion. So I wanted to switch it up and go with something a little bit different that has LED lights so it looks a little bit cooler, looks a little bit nicer as well. So what we ended up coming up with this set right here from AmericanModified.com. So you can pick yours up. I'll put the link in the description down below, but these things are smoked. So they're tinted up and they've got LEDs, and this should be a very simple, hopefully just a 5-minute installation. Now, with vehicles like mine that don't have LEDs from the factory, you need this resistor here to help make sure that your blinkers still blink correctly and don't go blinking too fast. So this already has that installed. It should be a quick plug and play connection. And it looks like on our Jeep, we've just got 2 bolts that we've got to undo. So it should be really, really simple. So let's roll. All right, now when you get these bad boys out of the box, they do come nicely packaged. You already discarded the whole cardboard box and all that stuff, but you can see they're nicely done. So you're going to pop these things open, and then it looks like all we've got to do is just take off this bolt here and this bolt here, which are both 8mm bolts, and then this thing should just pop right off. It looks like, if you look at the new one, it's just held in place with these 2 little whatever these things are right here. So we should be able to pop it right out. So easy, a 9-year-old can do it, right? All right, with the bolts out, we should be able to pop this thing off. So Cam, go ahead and just grab the light, put your hands right here, and kind of, well, actually pull it straight towards you, I think.
No.
All right, maybe pull it this way. Oh, okay.
Dad?
Now straight forward.
Are you sure about this?
I'm not sure about this.
Should I just make it? It won't do anything. Are you sure there's not like stuff?
Oh, nope, that was it.
Oh, no it isn't.
All right, now we gotta just disconnect the electrical connector. We're gonna get rid of this part of the harness, and this disconnects right here. So this part will stay with our lights because these are the connectors for the halogen bulbs, which we'll no longer have. So we just need to pop the red guy down, and then you should be able to push that button right there, Cam, and then pop it on out. There we go. It helps when you pull it out a little easier, right? Oh. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
It's so dirty. Just like my dad.
Jeep stuff. All right, guys, now these lights are labeled left and right, just like how the factory ones are. So this is the right side of the vehicle here. So we're going with the right side light. Now, one thing that this kit comes with, they give you a couple of these metal brackets here with some bolts. And I'm assuming this is to do with being able to mount this resistor somewhere, because if you just try to put it in there right now and connect it, this thing's just going to dangle and kind of go everywhere. So of course we don't want that, right? We'll ultimately run into some problems. So what I'm going to do is just take some electrical tape and just kind of tape up this whole harness here and just kind of make it a little bit nicer. And that should kind of hold it all in place, because this bracket, you know, I don't know, I kind of peeked my head in there. I don't really see where this would go. This almost just looks like some kind of universal deal. So I don't like that. I would much rather just tape it all up. So that's what we're going to do. All right, guys, so Cam threw some tape around here, and that should be all there is to it. As we got actually a little bit ahead of ourselves, so before we could put that back in, I realized that we do have to take off the little screw terminal backing thing. So I'll probably just have to get a screwdriver, pop these off, transfer them onto the new one, and then we can pop it back on and put our screws back in. So,
Which way?
yep, just like that. Pop it in there, connector.
Whoa. Like, does it go over top?
Yep, and then push. You hear that click?
I heard the click.
All right, yep. That is good to go. So now we got to, yep, try to get it in like this.
Like that?
Yep. And then there's a couple of those push pin tab things, so that's what we got to push it back in. You all right?
Yeah.
Yep, and that's it, dude. It's in. Now we just got to put our 2 bolts back. All right, so we got Cam climbing in, and we're going to show you guys the difference now of LED versus the halogen. Let's see if it's any difference. All right, dude, looks way cooler. way more lights. There's like about 4,000 lights it looks like inside of there versus that single halogen bulb. So, you know, usually I always say safety second, but I think this is gonna definitely be safety first. All right, let's tackle taillight number 2, and then we can wrap this baby up. All right, guys, we got these lights done, and look at that, all blacked out. It looks so much better. Little side view here. So, Cam, go ahead and hit the brake lights again. Nice, nice, nice. You know how to do the turn signals?
Oh my god, there's a big tarantula on the left side. Are you serious, Dad?
A tarantula right here.
Now it's on right there. It literally just jumped off. Are you serious? You actually made me have to touch that?
All right, so here's what we got with the left side blinkers. And let's see the right side, Cammy. The stock, there you go. All right, dude, it works. All right, guys, so here it is again with the running lights on. And Cam, go ahead and hit the brakes. And that's all lit up.
All right, that wraps up our installation. Put the link in the description down below for the lights. Make sure to like and subscribe and share the video. Bye, guys.